Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more RimWorld, Zombieland in Tombstone. Alright, we're looking pretty good right now. Our wealth has kind of jumped up a lot lately because, you know, we kind of situationally allowed the zombies to become extra aggressive and kill alpacas. Zombies famous for their hatred of alpacas, didn't you know? So it fits the lore. Anyway, we have a lot more wealth all of a sudden, which means now there's a good chance a really nasty event's starting to fire. The game is going to be progressively getting harder and harder, but considering everyone is fairly well armed at this point, between our really good pistols, we got assault rifles, we got sniper rifles, and so on, I don't know, I'm feeling a little bit better about our situation. We might actually be able to survive some pretty big events. I think my most immediate issue that I wanted to solve is power generation. I'm finding that I'm having a lot of issues with that. I did create a couple of backup batteries over here, so if I ever can fill these out, I'll go ahead and connect it, and then I'll go ahead and disconnect it after they're full. And that just becomes kind of an emergency reserve, and there's an event of like a zitst or something else that just takes away all my power. We have something else that we can pull on. Oh, there's my sniper rifle. We need to make sure that somebody actually equips that. Or at the very least, we need to make sure that we never sell that. I want to keep that thing. We also have an advanced Bionic Eye. Now, I'm debating whether or not I want to install this in Scratch. It's really valuable. I mean, I know the market value is $3,400. Realistically, I can probably only get, like, what, $1,200, $1,300 or something like that? But even so, but it would make Scratch literally better at everything else that she does, including things like cooking and crafting and so on, and that's actually pretty useful for me. So, yeah, we might just go ahead and give in to her, her transhumanist frustrations and give her an advanced Bionic Eye, and she'll have outrageously good sight. Yeah, I think we're going to do it. Just for the sake of it. Just for the lulz, we're going to do it. Of course, that means Scratch needs to get over here, and then Lunar's going to have to anesthetize her, so let's prioritize an operation. Actually, you know what? I don't really want you doing this on a empty stomach. No, you're probably going to be fine. Alright, why don't you just go ahead and grab the advanced Bionic Eye, which you aren't doing right now. You're actually just anesthetizing her using herbal meds. Herbal meds, not known for being especially good at anesthetizing. So I'm a little concerned about the quality of this. But we're out of regular medicine, so it's literally the best I can do at the moment. Alright, so she's been anesthetized. Hopefully you're going to be just fine. We are scooping out the eye. I like to think that we're using like a little ice cream scooper. Just like, yip, yip, get it out and then install this thing. Boom. Alright, she's still being anesthetized. She has an advanced Bionic Eye. Congratulations, Scratch. When you wake up, you're going to be super duper freaking happy. So yeah, no longer has the transhumanist frustration. Instead, now pleased, which means instead of a -4, you have a +4. So your mood has permanently increased. So let's see, you are... Can we get some sense of what you're capable of here? Well, right now when you're anesthetized, it's probably not a good example. Alright, when she gets back up, we'll have some idea what she's capable of. Scratch is no longer incapable of walking. Alright, how you doing there? So you have enhanced sight. There it is. That's it. Ba-boom. Really good sight. I don't know exactly how that's going to work out for me. Sight presumably is going to make her better at literally everything. It also might make her a really good shot, you know, if only she were any good at shooting, but she's a brawler and doesn't like to shoot, so that may never happen, but whatever. Far as I am concerned, because we were sort of, kind of, not really, maybe a little bit cheaty last episode, I don't mind throwing away, effectively, the advanced Bionic Eye, just for the sake of the lulz. But this puppy, the Alpha Poly Small Sculpture, oh, that I'm looking forward to selling. That is worth a freaking ton. I mean, yeah, I could install it somewhere, and we would have a really nice room somewhere, but I don't necessarily want to hold on to all that wealth if I don't have to. I would be more than happy just to get rid of it and then spend the silver on something else. Heck, if anything, if the wealth is looking too bad for me, what we could do is actually contact another faction and then just throw them a lot of money and give them a gift. And they think that we're being nice to them, but no. What we're really doing is just trying to get away the silver so that no pirates want to attack me. That's an option. Alright, let's see. A caravan is approaching. They are a mining company. Sure. I'm sure you guys are going to end up being just fine. Look at them alpacas. Better be careful. Zombies like killing alpacas, or so I hear. And it immediately dissolves into chaos. When will people learn? I'm surprised they even keep trying to come here. You know, you think that the hospitality mob would be all like, oh, no, we don't want to approach. There's zombies and stuff. But caravans? Nah, they don't care. They don't care one little bit. Oh, there goes another person. A couple more people. Hey, look, another heavy submachine gun. I could use one of those. Revolver, don't really care about any of that. Some pack mules, that's fine. Anyone else got any really good guns? There's another SMG. All right. No, this is great. Hey, this guy joined the party, you sorry fool. All right, we need to change your name. Who do we have online on Discord right now? Claz. Claz is online. All right, you're going to be joining up right now. Okay, wait, no, there's a female. Sorry, Claz, you're a girl now. I have actually no idea what that name. So her title is Scout. Fun. Okay, so you're a really good shot, which means I should probably let you get a gun. I don't necessarily want to give you an incendiary gun, because that seems like it's just a big mistake. We could give you the sniper rifle. I kind of want a shorter range gun for the time being. We might give you the SMG, but for now, that's going to have to do fine. You know, I got a couple of fresh bodies here we could probably put to use. I do have a mod that allows people to train their medical skill by dissecting corpses, if I recall correctly. Meta-train table, there it is. Only requires some steel and wood. That's not so bad. All right, so I'm going to place it right next to my medical bed. That way, if someone were to die on, let's say, an operation, we can just immediately move them over here and dissect the corpse for experience. Yes, I'm sure no one's going to have extra anxiety out of that situation. Please don't put me in that room. Oh, God. It's too convenient for me to die. Nah, you got nothing to worry about. You're going to be fine. Alright, one meta-train table. Train medicine. Let's do this one time. Lunar Eagle, prioritize training the medicine. Yes. Alright, let's see. She's gonna go grab a corpse. I'd rather you didn't use the already mostly rotten corpse, but okay, sure. If you want to grab wasabi and chop him up a bit, that's probably fine. What happens with the excess corpse? I don't really know. Hey, by the way, one thing I want to check out. Where can I find it? Miscellaneous. I want to place down another grave. Down over here. Now, something that I saw in a comment section is that the reason I couldn't properly bury people is because I had graves set only for colonists and not for pretty much anybody else. That is certainly true when it comes to the mass grave. If we look over here, you can see that there are human corpses that allow for colonist, stranger, and blah, blah, blah. We can make this a higher priority. I don't know if that's how it works for regular graves, but we're going to find out in a moment. Okay, so we have successfully trained the medicine. How much XP did you gain? I really should have checked that. So your medical skill here is 13,545. I know you're hungry, but let's do it one more time. Because I just want to see how much really you get out of that. 13,545. How about a really fresh corpse? This one is just like hours dead. Okay? It's practically edible. And on the rim, I mean, that sounds crazy, but that could very well be a concern. 13,545 becomes nothing. I gained nothing out of that. Well, that was a waste. Okay, the grave is dug, and yeah, sure enough, it does allow colonist corpses, and that's why. Stranger corpses, huh. Is there a way to change this default? I don't know, but okay. Yeah, alright, so I guess that does explain the issue. Thank you. That was a very succinct answer to my problem. Hey, what do you know? An exotic goods trader. Well, that's actually fantastic timing. Hey, Izza, I need you to wake up and give him a call, because we got a really nice statue that I'd love to sell to you. You don't actually have enough silver to possibly buy that. Well, maybe you do. Hang on, let's find out. Well, yeah, barely, actually. We could just sell you this right now, and that would be enough. What do you know? Is there anything else you got that I really want? Let's see, you got some components, but not particularly at a great price. Some hyperweave, glitter world medicine is always tempting, but maybe not. We can sell off some of our excess drugs here, that's fine. I don't really want to hold on to... Well, wait, hang on. Go Juice is actually not the worst thing in the world. It's a performance-enhancing drug. It's basically Red Bull, but in space! Blocks pain, increases movement speed, melee and shooting abilities. Huh. But it's addictive, so I don't think we necessarily want to hold on to that. Let's get rid of it. Hold on to these, hold on to these. An empty arcade. Install a cartridge at an arcade construction thing. Okay. I guess you can... Wait a minute. Is that how this works? I never played with arcades before. If you get a cartridge and you insert it into an arcade, can people train skills by playing video games? Oh, that would be awesome. All right, let's see. We do not necessarily need an adrenaline rib replacement. User fit and awake. I mean, I guess I could hold on to it. It increases your movement speed a little bit. It's flammable, too. It's amazing how easily it catches fire. Huh. I don't know. Now I'm actually kind of wondering if I want to hold on to it. Maybe someday we decide we want to replace somebody's rib or make them faster in general. I don't necessarily need more silver. I can't even get anything from him, so we have to take something. Cabinets, televisions, another cleaner. I don't think so. Televisions, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't think we necessarily need any of this. All right, we'll pick up a bunch of components, I guess, because they have been, as up to this point, pretty rare. At least until you're able to afford this trade. So 9 components. We offload some drugs so that Lex doesn't get in trouble, and we get rid of this statue. Alrighty. We finally have finished researching geothermal power. Nice. All right, we're going to start it on biofuel refining, so I'll be able to start creating artillery shells if we want to. But in the meantime, let's take a look at the geothermal. So that requires 8 components, but it's producing a lot of power pretty consistently. And the good news is we have 2 immediate geysers available in the base, plus another 1, 2 over here. So we have 4 geysers in total. So power, in theory, is not going to be an issue for us for very much longer. So let's go ahead and place down one of those suckers and say goodbye to all blackouts. Oh my gosh. Another puppy with a massive alcohol tolerance. This thing is like 16 hours old, and it drank so much of my beer, it blacked out. You stupid dogs. And there goes another one, second puppy of the litter. Again, only 18 hours old, and now it's hammered on alcohol. These stupid huskies have a death wish. They just come out of the womb like, good God, give me that beer. I hear it's amazing. Uh-oh. We got an infestation. An infestation of crustaceans. No, they're just insects. They're tunneling up down over here, though, in this cave network. Fortunately, they're not tunneling up in my base. That would certainly be a massive problem, but no. Alright, so we got another queen, enemy tame critter of insects. We got another queen, and another queen. Wow, that's a lot of queens. 4 queens. Wow, they look like lobsters. 5, 6 queens, 7 queens, 8 queens. How many more queens can there be? Oh, this is going to be dangerous. 8 lobster queens. And there's really no benefit to killing them. I can't really harvest them for anything, except for the fact that they are going to become a problem that tries to kill me. Oh, cool. We've learned biofuel refining. All right, awesome. Now we can take either wood or maybe some corn, create ethanol, I don't know, some sort of fuel source. Perfect. What else do we want to research then? Don't forget that I have a tool that lets me get 1 research for free, like, automatically. Don't want to waste it on something, though. Robotic engineering does allow you to make the magnetic rings? Really? I didn't know that. Okay, that's fun. Atomic disassembly, atomic assembly. Ooh. Ooh. We could start producing our own medicine. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Now, in order to make that work, apparently we need to know how to make go juice, which is interesting. Wake up, psychite refinement. No, I don't know if we want to necessarily do that. Advanced armor would teach me how to make blast doors, but apparently not actual, armor, so that makes sense. Let's see, batteries, xenon ion turbines, wall windows, wall lights. Yeah, we got a few different things from some mods. There is autocannons, heavy long-ranged autocannon turrets, and that's very tempting. Item repair isn't a worst idea either. Hydroponics, I guess we could eventually start trying to grow some devil strand. That's also a pretty good idea. Bionics, advanced bionics. Now there's something worth using our special ability on. Fabrication, however, allows me to start manufacturing my own components. Considering we've had problems with components in the past, this might be worthwhile. It's going to take a while to do, but if there's nothing else that I really, really need right now, I think this is probably going to be worth it. Let's get started on fabrication tech. Alright, I've created a giant hunting party. Let's go get the queens. They're getting dang close. Are you gonna go eat the luciferium? Oh, please go eat the luciferium and go insane. That would be absolutely hilarious to me. Alright, get in position. There we go. So 1 queen getting attacked. Everything should be swarming to protect it, but they seem to have spread out quite a bit. What is going down over... What the heck happened to all the spellipedes over here? Did they attack the wild pod and the wild pod was having none of it and just smacked them all down? Oh, that's funny if so. Alright. Who wants to kill some lobsters? I want to kill some lobsters. We have enough people here that we should be able to rip this thing down before it can kill me, so we're fine. Alright, 1 down. Like 7 more freaking guys to go. Man, talk about some deja vu. I seem to remember fighting some queens in this exact location before. Alright, well, we should be able to take this one out, and I think that's actually all of the queens. We'll let that thing bleed out. Do I dare use these guys to go and kill the ship right now? I mean... It's probably extremely dangerous, but it would be nice to at least shoot it and find out what we've got going on in there. Does anybody have any long-range weapons? Certainly not the pistols. The assault rifle, maybe. SMGs, machine gun, more SMGs. I don't know. You know something? We wanted to use a mortar, but I'm kind of curious. I want to see exactly what we got going on over here. If we can actually hit this thing and then hightail it the heck out of here, maybe we'll be fine. Oh, scratch that. I just realized I missed 3 queens, and they're all sitting outside of my base. Never mind. Let's go and deal with that, and then I guess we go... Oh, wait, there's a whole bunch more. How many more queens were there? All right, fine. We'll go kill these queens. I guess we'll go back to plan A and just mortar the thing. Oh, God, the queen broke down my door. Oh, crap. Okay, Claz, fire sacks is a run. Draw it away. Okay. Ah, that felt needlessly close. There is one more queen up here. And I guess we need to go and deal with that, but gosh dang, what a stupid infestation. Alright, we're converting some of our gross excess of wood into biofuel, which is easy enough. And now Atticus starts spreading fires for no reason. Why would you do such a thing? Alright, well, this is raining. Why did this wooden door just break down? What do you need to fix it? Hopefully not use it my components. I don't know. Anyway, we got, how much biofuel? 35. You know, we probably don't want to store biofuel in a flammable area like this, do we? I should probably create like a little storage closet exclusively for that stuff, but for now I'll just roll the dice and hope that it's fine. Fire! Yeah, I'm aware. Alright, let's go ahead and try creating some of those explosive shells. How much fuel? 10. So every time we do that with our wood, 75 wood turns into 35, which means every 140 wood we can get 7 explosive shells. Plus we need a lot of steel, but if it lets us blow open that ship, it's probably worth it. So we do have a few incendiary, sorry, not incendiary, high explosive shells ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and tell Izza, since she should have still a skill of 20, to go ahead and man the mortar real quick. So she'll grab a shell and lock that on in there. And I want to set a forced target on the poison ship. Alright, so we're going to see what gets unleashed by that. Whenever you're ready, Izza. Fire! Pew! Alright. So far, flying mostly true. Will it be enough? This is a very long-range frickin' shot, but okay. Oh, there we go. Nicely done. Okay, yeah, we can keep shooting this thing down. So we got 2 centipedes and a scyther. Honestly, I was expecting way worse than that, so this is not too bad. In fact, for a pretty low cost, we absolutely can just keep blowing that thing to shreds. Alternatively, I can stop wasting the shells, and we can find ways to pick at it. Maybe give Atticus the sniper rifle? Ooh, I like that idea. Okay, we might do that. All right, Atticus and his dynamic duo gonna go take out the centipedes. All right, Atticus, so your goal is very straightforward. I want you to shoot the centipedes and the scyther before they become a threat. Izza exists exclusively as an escort in case something gets a little too close, like a zombie, because you have such a dang low rate of fire. Why don't you guys hide over here for a second? That scyther's going around and just slicing up all the zombies, which is okay. I guess what you can do is possibly shoot the ship, and that would probably draw their attention to you. Gotta watch out for that cougar. You never know. Cougars are mean, man. They might get me. All right, Atticus, still not... No, you're in range. All right, shoot the ship. That should be an easy target. Worst come to worst, we might be able to destroy this thing. But that's probably going to draw some attention. Whoops, speaking of which, actually, let's see if we can shoot that scyther. Okay. Nope, not looking good. Distinctly looking bad, actually. Okay, got it. Time to fall back because it's absolutely coming after you. Run away, run away. Okay, get over here. Let's see if we can shoot that centipede. How much damage does this do if we hit? Pretty good amount, actually. Not bad. All right, yeah, sure. We'll just keep strategically falling back. Whoop. Almost got hit there, but didn't get hit, and that's really all that matters, isn't it? I don't think they're going to want to get too far away from their ship is the good news, so we should be able to keep shooting it. Unfortunately, it does have a pretty hefty amount of armor, which means we're not going to be doing a ton of damage to it unless we can pierce through it. All right, fall back. Yeah, we're just going to keep doing this until we win. Oh, looks like some other people decided to join the fray. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Exotic's good trader. Oh, really? Another one of those, huh? Ooh. Do we want to do that again? You got a whole bunch of Muffalo. Looks like that might actually happen on its own, depending on what the centipede ends up doing. I'm still kiting this guy back, but I mean, heck, if he's gonna just let himself die, I'm not gonna complain. All right, Izza, get up there, be a hero. Oh, maybe not that much of a hero. Run! Okay, you got shot. Nah, just a little bruise, though. A little crack on the rib cage. You know, the funny thing is, I think I actually have something to replace that rib if I need to, but we'll be fine. So they've just totally given up on killing the centipede, apparently. This thing's almost dead, though, so we're getting real dang close. Oh, hey, they killed one. Sweet. And they only lost one person with a shiv in the process. Hey, you know, we call that a fair... Oh, never mind, there goes another one. All right, less of a fair trade than it was previously. It sounded good at first, though. Hey, beautiful shot, Atticus. Alrighty. All right, since we're here, let's go ahead and talk to their trade leader and see if they have anything good, because that actually might determine whether or not I want to find a way to get these guys killed. She cannot talk properly because she's exhausted. Okay. Let's see, you're selling a polar bear. Oh, that sounds like a normal thing to sell. Okay, you got components, advanced components, glitter world, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Psychic Soothe Pulsar. You do have, oh my gag, a beta poly small sculpture. If I were to find a way to get you killed, I could potentially get like 18,000 more silver. Yeah. You've also got a whole bunch of arcades. Yeah. Okay, maybe I can find a way to get these guys killed. So I kind of let the zombies just have their way with the Muffalo, and I didn't realize just how many arcade cabinets were gonna get dumped. I mean, wow. You guys really were holding on to the arcades, weren't you? Oh, good, some more robots and stuff, too. A Doomsday rocket launcher. Heck yes. Triple rocket launcher. More guns. That beautiful beta poly small sculpture that's worth an absolute frick ton and also has a 3,000 beauty value. Unfortunately, the survivors who got into my base are so stupid that they blew open the wall and now there's flooding in. And there's not a whole lot that I can do about it. So this is a problem. You know something? Just to be fair, from here on out, we're going to allow zombies to attack literally everything in sight. That does mean that basically we can never go hunting again. Which will significantly reduce my food supply. What the heck happened over here? Oh, the queen died, but it did lay some eggs. There's a bunch of leather over here. What the heck happened here? I have no idea. Anyway, yeah, this does greatly reduce the potential food supply, but you know what? It seems fair at this point, so we have to just leave it this way because we've used it twice now, and 3 times, that would just be unforgivable. Of course, as soon as I do that, even though I forbid this area, this dog was stupid enough to go charging into the zombies, which means now they are going to try to kill it. Lovely. Well, say goodbye to one of my huskies. Ugh, stupid thing. Well, if the stupid dog is gonna get devoured anyway, we might as well use it as a distraction. Everyone get out here and shoot all the zombies. It's open season. All right, I'm creating covering fire. Lunar Eagle, go and save the dog! Look at her dodge between all the... Okay, freaking... Do you have to run in between the bullets? Oh, please don't shoot her. Please don't... Okay, that was a little close. Lovely! Go save the stupid dog! The dog can't be zombified, can it? Ooh, that would be horrifying. Aero Fleet Revenge. An aero fleet is being attacked after being harmed. Oh, by zombies. Okay, well, good news is the aero fleets explode and set all the zombies on fire. Because flaming zombies aren't terrifying enough. Dogs! What are you doing? Oh. I just realized why they're doing this. Because they're set to Area 1 and not to home. Hang on. Go to the home zone. Okay, well okay. Admittedly, now that I realize that mistake, that does sort of explain why stupid dog decided to run forward and get killed. Or is it even dead? Hang on, Lunar Eagle, where are you? Oh, you're gonna go tend to the doggo. It's gonna bleed to death in a couple of hours, but I think we actually might be able to save its life. Alright, we also really need to set up some walls to replace what's being broken. They are just sort of feeding through a little bit, but we're almost in the clear. Adonis is no longer incapable of walking. We saved the dog. Absolutely amazing. All right. Well, you know, again, it is kind of my fault that the dog was put in that position. I was going to blame the dog, but the dog was actually fine. It's just me being dumb. But we saved it, so I guess we're absolved? I think so. Somehow a couple of boomalopes appear to have gone manhunter thanks to the efforts of the zombies, because now I'm being attacked, and if these guys explode, generally speaking, not a good thing. So... run away. Fortunately, almost everybody in our party is armed these days, so let's blow them the heck up. Make sure they do not... I don't really want them charging into my trees. Whoa! Yeah, that's a shockwave and a half. Ow! Okay, run, 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 run as fast as you can. Woo! Okay, that was close. But we're alive, so awesome. Well, here's a really interesting concept. Catertus proposes an idea that they will believe will increase trade and economic prosperity in the region. They want to build a road of 38 tiles long starting at their settlement. To offset the cost, they ask all settlements in the general vicinity for a single contribution of 9,450 silver. I'm going to do this, and this is a bit weird, but here's why. I do have enough silver to go around. I actually had a huge spike in wealth thanks in part to that statue, and reducing my wealth a little bit will make it easier to survive upcoming events. Also, increased trade means potentially more caravans walking through here who are going to die, and in the long run, it might translate into a lot of free goods. So yeah, weirdly enough, I'm going to do this. It also, I imagine, will foster some goodwill with the other factions. So okay, I say yes. Say goodbye to almost all of my silver, but the next time a good trader comes by, we're going to gain, like, all of it back, and then some. A transport pod crashed. A spaceship salesman. But he's an enemy. He's a refugee of the Orion installation. Yeah, we could save him, but he's also misogynist, and he's a nudist. I can't decide for which of those reasons I want him dead more, but, no, you're a zombie chow, buddy. Oh, goody, another zombie attack. At this point, it feels like it's clockwork, you know? Every, like, 3 or 4 days in the game, boom, here comes another fresh wave. Or decayed wave? I don't know. It's a lot, though, and they're devouring literally all the creatures on this planet. What do we have in terms of wildlife? Not much. Used to have a fair bit. It's pretty much all gone at this point. Wow, is the boulder mitt still alive? I'm curious. Is it a new boulder mitt? Dang thing seems to be practically unkillable. Siege! Uh-oh. A group of pirates from the Assassin Rig have arrived in transport pods down over here. There's a problem and a half right there. Alright, well this is a great opportunity to man a steel mortar and see if we can't unleash hell upon them from above. Or better yet, oh my god, please let's land some meteors or something. Holy cram. Alright, who turned into a zombie? Someone immediately turned into a zombie in their group? 2 people did, immediately in their group. Oh, that seems a little bit bizarre, don't you think? I think so. Okay, well, regardless, Izza, it is your time to shine. Let's man the gun and see if we can't actually shoot them. First target, down over approximately this area, okay? Get ready to fire. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Fire! Okay, Rhinoceros Revenge. Almost. You barely missed. Now, these guys are probably going to try to set up a base of their own, and they want to have mortars and so on that they can use to rain down death upon me, but this is why I got a mortar first and a raid at the same time. It's a bunch of mechanoids. Deploying where? In the base? Oh, yes, okay, no, fine, yeah. This is exactly why getting all this extra wealth is extremely dangerous, because things like this are able to happen. Alright, we gotta go deal with this, like, ASAP. Oh, wait, no, never mind, there's another one right here in the base. There's a couple of them right here in the base. Oh, God. Okay, so we're simultaneously dealing with a siege and everything else. Please tell me you can freaking shoot them, Izza. I'm desperate. Make them flee. One really good critical hit. That's all that I ask. This mechanoid instantly died. This one is surprisingly close to death. Carl, run. Oh, Carl. Alright, you got hit, but you're not in any immediate danger. That's good. You guys come up over here. What else we got? Looks like another Lancer. That's it, I think. So as far as the mechanoid raid is concerned, that was pretty minor. Could have been a heck of a lot worse. So yeah, it's all about hitting these guys. Which it appears they're moving. Force target. Aim like here. You completely whiffed that one. Completely and utterly whiffed that one. Lex, what's wrong now? Oh, it shot you. Okay. You are in a bit of danger. Okay. We need more medical beds and stuff. Lex. Medical bed. Rest until healed. Lunar Eagle, we're gonna need you in just a moment. Carl, where are you going? Carl, no. Go over here. Don't wake up Scratch. Although, maybe we should wake up Scratch. I don't know. Okay, well, here's hoping that there are enough zombies. No, I actually cleared out a lot of the zombies. Uh-oh. This is a very large wave and potentially extremely dangerous. Hang on. Stop the forced attack. We may have to use you in a minute. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, so I think top priority for you, Lunar, is to tend to Lex, and she's the one that is actively bleeding out. Carl is bleeding, but otherwise not in any immediate danger. He'll be fine. You guys are not actually going for any of the zombies. Okay, I need them to get distracted by something for a minute. Where are you going? Are you going to set up a base nearby or not? Because that's what I want to hit. Let's pay attention to these guys and see what they do. Seems like they're setting up here. Fire! Fire? We don't have a lot of shells left, so I kind of need this to frickin' work, you know? Wait. Oh, good. More drop pods. Okay. Yep, this is where they want to set up their base. And if we do not deal with them, they are going to mortar the crap out of me. That's a lot of stuff you're sending. Izza, please fire. Fire the dang gun. Atticus, I need you to wake up. Go and get the sniper rifle. We need to start picking some of these guys off before they can set anything else. That could be bad. Force target. Here, aim for the mortars. Come on, fire! There we go. Okay, now they are assaulting the colony. They decided this is a losing cause. They lost their mortars. Now they want to attack. But there are some zombies in the way. A lot of them are injured and should be pretty easy to kill. I also don't see a lot of evidence of armor. Also, when they say assault the colony, they basically mean attack any humanoids in range, which in this case appear to be primarily zombies. So thank you for all the free steel components and also explosive shells. That's pretty nice. Alright, Izza, I think you did your job. I think the zombies will clear them out from here. Wild Pod Revenge. Oh good, a giant hulking wild pod now wants to attack all humans. Yeah, that's not going to end up being a huge freaking problem at all. Huh, alright, let's see. So, Lex, nothing got shot off, did it? No, you got a shot through the left leg, but otherwise you're fine. Same here with Carl. You got shot through the torso, but you're going to be fine. Okay, so considering what just happened, as far as 2 raids at the same time, one an immediate drop pod of mechanoids, the other a long-distance siege, I think we handled this pretty well. I'm going to need some more mortars, preferably better mortars than this. And we need to go grab all this stuff, because there's a bunch of free guns and a whole load of free steel and stuff that I would love to get my hands on. But a dangerous wild pod, that could potentially be a problem. Oif. Anyway, alright. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.